Welcome to Infinity. May all singles be endless. I'm Joe Cozy, and it feels good to be back after taking a little me time. It's only been a couple days, but it seems like a year. Today I wanted to talk about Better Call Saul, Season 6, coming out right now. I don't know if you could hear it, but I have Season 5 playing in the background. It's called Bagman. It's the one where Mike and Jimmy get stuck out in the desert. That was probably my favorite episode of that season. I remember when it came out, I don't have normal cable, so I have to wait to watch till it's on Netflix. And I couldn't wait, so I just bought the whole season and watched it. And it was good. It killed some time. Maybe a day, but still, I still replay it, and I could watch it anytime I want. But I wanted to talk about one of my favorite characters, Mike Ehrmantraut. Man, that guy is badass. Such a sad story. I mean, that is a sad story, but he chose his own path, destiny, and he knew it. He knew it. It started in Philly when he decided to be a crooked cop, and that'll do it. That'll do it to you, man. That's like fear taking over. Really, like, oh, and what? His fear is probably, well justified. Well, if I don't go along with these cops who are supposed to be for justice and shit, they're probably gonna kill me. And I don't think he was a killer back on the force, because he was always hesitant. Like, he couldn't just kill Hector Salamanca. He refused. Or Tuco. He wouldn't cap Tuco. I remember Nacho says, "You went a long way to not pull that trigger." And in the end, who knows what would have happened if he did pull that trigger on Tuco. But he just sent him to jail and then tried to get in bed with the cartel. Which brings me to another question, off topic. Well, it's on topic, but it's a choice. Ooh, choices. Let's say you had to choose between the cartel or Gus Fring. Pretty much. Okay, if you could chose to be born into the Salamanca family, or I guess the Walter White side. Yeah, Walter White, Gus Fring side. I didn't even think that. Because in a way, Walter White was Gus Fring. So I was leaning towards the cartel, the Salamancas, when it was between Gus and the Salamancas. Just because, I mean, that's how they grew up. That's how they were. I mean, Lalo is a super sociopath then. But he's one of my favorite characters. He's just like, well, this is me. Hi. I'm going to do what it takes. He's ruthless. I don't like sociopaths in real life, but for entertainment value, he's a good character. I like him. I think I just like the actor, is what it is. The charisma. He plays it so well. So I can't wait to see what develops with that Lalo situation. Another badass. All right, we're going back to Mike Ehrmantraut. We got a little side quest. Salamanca or the Walter White side. Walter White, Gus Fring, Mike Ehrmantraut. So I almost guarantee everybody's going to pick Walter's side now that I had to put him in with Fring. But back to Mike Ehrmantraut, cop on the force. Oh yeah, he raised a very good son. So I think he was a good father. He is one pro we could get from Ehrmantraut's character is he was a good father. His son wasn't a dirty cop. He didn't want to be dirty, and that got him killed. So it's sad. Mike's story is sad, but you know he did raise a good son, and he did all he can to take care of his daughter-in-law and his granddaughter. Which, man, they could make a new series with her. Seriously, she's probably a badass. With a grandpa like Mike, maybe that's something to get writing on. It's a whole new spinoff. I might just take it for my own and be like, put a new name on it. Like, let's see, the daughter of a badass ex-Marine, ex-dirty cop, or the granddaughter with a good father and a good mother. She grows up, turns into a badass, like the balance between her dad, her mom and dad, which are good, and Ehrmantraut, probably like a lawyer or something. Or someone of importance, but like can balance the devil energy and the not devil energy to work for the greater good. I think she would. Her grandpa wanted. I think she'd be a good badass. Death card fell. Grandpa dead. He didn't get any of her money. He tried like 80 times. Money kept getting taken by the police. In a way, he was a cop. He was working for the cops when he was a criminal because he funded all their operations. He just kept making a lot of money. They kept taking it and be like, "Thanks, dude. Pay me." And in the end, gets murdered by Walter. Walter's such a dick. He had to stay with him the whole time. And then he has the realization after he couldn't balance himself. He's like, hey, I guess I could have just got it from, what's her name? Oh, I didn't have to kill you, dude. I'm so sorry. Just standing there. Mike's just like, dude, shut up. Let me die in peace. Gosh. So this was supposed to be a just Better Call Saul, but it's Breaking Bad in both. So I'm curious to see if anyone will take the Salamanca side. I just thought of this. Jimmy took the Salamanca side. Actually, he's on both sides. So, yeah. But, friend de cartel. Amiga de cartel. So maybe Jimmy will take the cartel side. Well, yeah, that's the only one people that's left. Walter's dead. Gus is dead. Mike's dead. Laylo's probably gonna die, so they probably all get wiped out. And good old Slippin' Jimmy, the cucaracha. The cucaracha. So, in a sense, he is the main character of the series. Because it's still going. He's the only one still alive. Had such a small but very crucial part in Breaking Bad. But he was just taking their money too. They worked for Jimmy. So they didn't work for the cops. They would, as long as Jimmy gets through, Gus, all them guys, they work for Jimmy. Because pay me. And Jimmy was happy to accommodate, He likes to keep he sets ambitious goals. A real showman. A little too much flair for my taste. But he saw the big picture. The picture that he wanted to present. Abogado lawyer. He's just about to he's getting hijacked right now by the cartel's hitman, trying to get Laylo's $8 million out in the desert. Abogado. I'm not a lawyer. Maybe Kaylee Ehrmantraut will be a lawyer. Or a cop. Or DEA agent. School teacher. There we go. Professor. Something. She's going to be somewhat of importance. With a grandpa as badass as Mike. She helped him make the spike strips. He's like, hey, granddaughter, you want to do some arts and crafts? We're going to hijack this Los Polos Hermanos. Or no, we're going to helado. We're going to hijack an ice cream truck together. She was a part of her first score in at age, 5, 6, 7, 8. Homemade spike strips. This is fun. It's making me smile. Listen to Jimmy trying to talk his way out of getting hijacked. Oh no, he wasn't getting hijacked yet. That was when he met the twins. Now he's getting hijacked. You take a buck, pass it for buck. $7,999,999 in the trunk. Oh, I hear the scary music. It's about to go down. I'm probably talking too much for you guys to hear it. Maybe you'll hear that music. But I could fall asleep to watching Better Call Saul. But gunfire and shit always wakes me up. I'm like, oh, shut up. I think we had some good thoughts on Mr. Ehrmantraut. So, and the revelation that Gus Fring was Walter White, and vice versa. And Slippin' Jimmy is like the main character of the whole series. Saul Goodman. Saul Goodman. But it's still up in the air. We still have season 6 to watch, which I'm gonna buy right away. I'm just gonna buy it. I'm just gonna buy it all at once. I refuse to get cable because it's just all ads. Gotta pay to watch advertisements. I'm like, no. Avocado. I think 1540 is a good time to cut it off. Avocado, he's getting hijacked right now. Mike just capped him. Avocado, amigo de cartel. Gunfire. This is where I'd wake up. Like, shut up. I wonder if you get copyrighted for having TV shows play in the background. One guy takes out a whole Zeta, whatever, a whole hijacking operation. But yeah, I don't like hearing that gunfire too much, so I'm gonna end it here. If you made it this far, I love you, and I will see you later.